Come on, Leicestershire. You've been telling us about a dodgy outfit called Technical Solutions based in Leicester, now known as Aerial Tech. Run by Keith Matthews and his son James, they've been fitting TV aerials you don't need and billing for work they haven't even done. Grant says it, we do it. We've rigged an aerial at this house in Leicester and filled the place with cameras so we can get as much footage as possible of our rogues. Ooh, steady, Patricia. Now, call in expert Kevin. He's head of training at the Confederation of Aerial Industries, so there's not much he doesn't know about twigs.
Hi, Matt.
What are you doing there, then?
All I'm doing is just taking the wall plate off the wall here. Can you see where the aerial lead comes into the socket?
I see it.
Well, the centre copper core going into this screw here, I'm going to cut that and effectively deny the TV the television signal it needs to give you a good picture.
Let's see it. Do it.
OK.
Cut it.
There we go. Job done.
So you're taking a perfectly good signal and you're ruining it. She's not happy, look. She's not happy.
That's no way to treat reading material. Our fault should cost a standard call-out charge of around 30 quid. Using a meter to test the TV reception, an expert would find it within 5 minutes. We're straight on the blower to Keith Matthews.
Got a brief chance of getting to you today.
That would be brilliant.
If I do, it's going to be between now and 6 o'clock.
But before anyone can say, last one in the hides, Joe Pasquale, Keith's son James arrives, just 5 minutes later.
Oh, just a minute. Oh, he's got me all muddled. Oh, now, what's wrong with that?
James must be channeling some signals of his own because he thinks he's spotted our problem already. A quick glance behind the TV and he's off outside for a look at the aerial.
It's like the aerial, the tuning unit in the television.
Yeah.
He hasn't checked anything with a meter whatsoever. He's just assumed everything.
If the element's gone on the aerial, you get water inside the aerial.
What a load of utter rubbish. Water can be an issue, but it's unlikely.
Also, you're getting like a dropout effect on it, which to me means like the tuning unit inside of the TV.
How he can possibly assume it's the TV, I do not know at this stage.
Watch out, here comes Dad. James has diagnosed a knackered TV and water in our aerial, but will Keith back up his son's ridiculous tale?
The tuning unit's gone in that.
You had the wall socket off till?
No, I was
the school screwdriver in it?
No.
Whisper, whisper. What are they up to?
That small one. I'll have a look.
There is on the thing.
Alone in the room, just watch what Keith does. Yes, he really is pouring a can of Red Bull all over our carpet and socket.
The cheeky devil. I've seen some things in this game, but I've never seen that trick.
That's
Yes,
the aerial socket,
yes.
off the wall.
Right,
It's absolutely soaking.
right.
So that's a problem. So the aerial's had it.
That wall socket and that cavity was perfectly dry.
Because you've now got voltage into the set, it damages the TV.
Utter rubbish.
Let me just go outside and assess the aerial for
So,
you.
Terrific job, Keith. Well done. But you've still got a half-full can in your pocket, haven't you? How are you going to get rid of the evidence? Oh, it's the handy conifer bin. Right, I see. After pouring Red Bull all over our socket, Keith resorts to a bit of quality scaremongering.
Safety-wise, we've got water near electricity.
yeah,
You saw the water in there.
yes.
We need to eliminate that.
Yes,
And that's
yes.
by changing the aerial complete. We need a complete aerial.
Yeah, you'll have to do it, because I
Have we
can't
got-
be
yeah, I've got an
unsafe.
system. You then need to tell me what you intend to do about the TV. I mean, I can supply you a TV.
Right, well, I mean, if that's what I need,
It's a
I need
digital
it,
one,
don't
really,
I?
because-
By drenching our socket with Red Bull, Keith has conned us into having a new TV and aerial, neither of which we need. A 30 quid job has been boosted into hundreds of pounds.
This has been a total 100% scam by the use of fear in an old person. It's despicable.
Back in Leicester, the Matthews have turned up with that new TV and aerial that we don't need.
You'll have a week of this.
Oh, is it heavy? Oh, gosh. Ooh. Ah, that's smart.
He's not wearing any form of health and safety equipment whatsoever, and we're very surprised if he's got any intentions of replacing the whole kit. He's going to just take the air off the existing pole and put the new air on top of it.
But Keith's not bothered. He's too busy dreaming up a fictional leak in our roof to explain how the water in our aerial socket got there.
I think it's found the problem on your roof.
Oh, has he?
The lead has ripped on the angled point of the chimney, the one that leads into the valley.
The lead?
The lead is pulled away with
Right.
the storm and the tile is broken. So I've got 2 tiles on. I replaced the tiles and I put a new portion of lead up while we're up there.
As we know, Keith is full of bull. There's no need to fix our roof because the cavity behind our aerial socket was bone dry until Keith poured Red Bull on it. But what about our supposedly broken roof?
I've done the roof.
Oh, done that already?
They've done no work to the roof whatsoever. None.
No work to our roof, a second-hand TV and an aerial we don't need. It should have been 30 quid, but it ends up as...
I think.
I got it 645, everything.
Oh.
645 quid. A load of old bull from the Matthews has just turned into a prize cash cow. We pay them a bit and tell them the rest will be waiting for them tomorrow.
Right.
Thanks a lot, thanks for customs.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
safe now, there's no water coming down the cavity.
Bye-bye.
Off they go, straight down the pub with your winnings, do you think? Mine's a double vodka with, Back in Leicester, we're still reeling from a 645 triple smack in the chops. A TV and an aerial we don't need and a roof job that wasn't even done.
Oh, look at this. I haven't seen one of these in years. Actually made in 2000, 8 years old. Sold to us as new. Oh, it's to buy or not to buy. I love this. Let's see what else is on though. What's that? Cash in the attic. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. I'm actually inside the TV. Brilliant. This could be very useful.
Oh, I can't stand that man.
I like the kitchen layout. Yes. Oh? Chris, you were close?
Keith Matthews is returning for the rest of his money. So it's time to confront the Red Bull merchant.
Non-specific energy drink. Yes, mentioning no brand names. Nicely chilled. Ready to pour down the back of your telly.
Yes, it's excellent. Come in. Yeah. It's very good indeed. Very good picture. I mean, you know, yeah. You see, here you are. Look, we've got this. Isn't that brilliant?
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Yeah, brilliant.
Right, can I just point something out to you? Which
Keith hasn't noticed me.
Outside.
Yeah. Let me just see what that's like.
What's that?
Yeah,
That's what you're recording, is it?
yeah. That's so good, isn't it?
Hello, Keith. Hello, Keith. Matt, all right. BBC Road Traders. Come on, guys. Hello, Keith. How you doing? Matt, all right. BBC Road Traders. Matt, all right. BBC Road Traders. How can you take 645 quid off an old lady for a job that did not need doing, which should have cost 30 quid for a TV? A TV that was second-hand at best, as you know. Second-hand at best was about 50 quid. Was a second-hand 50 quid TV. A 50 quid TV.
Get out of my way.
Keith, how can you do that?
Get out.
The economy the way it is. How can you do that in full conscience? Know what you... Seems like it gave him wings.